Hello everybody, this is the Omega Lynch, back again with another video, and here I'm here to talk about a lost gem of the 90s that goes by the title The Legend of Calamity Jane, a Wild West cartoon from the late 90s and something that could not be made in this era, considering that this show did the whole girl boss trope right. The cartoon shows Jane as not only being a strong and resourceful, but also strong enough to help out those around her. And what I mean by that is that she's not just helping out the men in her life, but also tries to encourage them and lift them up when they make mistakes or fail. If this cartoon was made today, it would show the men as incompetent and have Jane chastise them, and while showing her to be perfect at everything. Instead, they have Calamity Jane, which is a hell of a name, considering that this cartoon is loosely based on a real-life markswoman named Calamity Jane. Anyway, like I was saying, the show not only shows Jane beating up the bad guys, but also getting help from the men by the men in her life as well. There's a sense of respect that the characters have for Jane and vice versa. Hell, even the villains Calamity goes up against respects her enough to see her as a real threat that should be taken seriously and not something that should be mocked. It's just a well-written and well-animated show that I remember watching as a kid, but completely forgot that title of. There were a few cartoon shows I vaguely remember watching, but totally forgot what they were called, like Vampires, that's a V-A-N, not a V-A-M, and the infamous Ivanhoe the King's Knight, which drove me crazy for years because I couldn't for the life of me remember the damn title. Now that being said, should you check it out? If you're a child of the 90s looking for some nostalgia or completely bored by some of these modern cartoons that are more interested in preaching a message than telling a good story, then yeah, I would recommend The Legend of Calamity Jane. For anyone who is a fan of the Wild West or just wants to be entertained. Now, for where you can watch the show, you can find all 13 episodes on YouTube. I'll try to leave a link. I think you can get this series on DVD, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, before I go, it's a shame that shows like Calamity Jane fall to the wayside, never to be heard of again. However, given how modern entertainment has treated classic properties, it might have been a good thing that it never got a revival. Anyway, I hope this video helped anyone who was struggling to remember the names of any TV show that they've forgotten about. And if you like my content, subscribe and share the videos. You can also support me by buying one of my books. I will try to leave a link below. If not, plenty of my other videos have links. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again.